Reading from Bhagavad Gita, chapter 16, text 4. Dambo darpo abhimanascha krodha parushyam evacha ajnanam chabhijatasya partha sampadam asurim. Pride, arrogance, conceit, anger, harshness, and ignorance. These qualities belong to those of demoniac nature, O son of Pritha. So we heard from in text 1 to 3, Krishna was speaking about the divine quality of Arjuna. And now he's speaking to Arjuna what are the demoniac qualities. And so he's speaking to Arjuna about these qualities so we can also look within our heart and see which are the qualities which we want to encourage and which are the qualities we want to, try to give up, because we have both the demon and the devotee within us. In Kali Yuga, both the divine and the demoniac live within the same body. So in this verse, the royal road to hell is described. The demoniac want to make a show of religion and advancement in spiritual science, although they do not follow the principles. So there are certain class of people, they like to show, I am so spiritual, I'm so religious, I'm so pious, people should know I'm doing so much, And then they are always arrogant or proud in possessing some type of education or so much wealth. So we are like that. We have something, we say, oh, I have so much. I am so beautiful. I am so rich. I have so much knowledge. It could be knowledge, material knowledge. I'm such educated. Or it could be spiritual knowledge. I've read so many scriptures. I am initiated. I am this, I am that. And with that, what happens is why do we have that? Because they desire to be worshipped by others and demand respectability, although they do not command respect. So it's a different thing about commanding respect and demanding respect. Commanding respect, when we see somebody who's really so pure, we automatically offer obeisances to them. We see a pure devotee, automatically we want to hear them, serve them. We go in front of the deity, automatically we bow down, we offer obeisances. But then there are some of us who do not have the qualification for respect, but we demand, hey, you didn't respect me, you didn't speak to me, you didn't look at me. How come? How come you were rude to me? Like that. Over trifles, they become very angry and speak harshly, not gently. So for little things, we become irritated, we fight, we speak in a rude manner. They do not know what should be done and what should not be done. They do everything whimsically, according to their own desire, and they do not recognize any authority. These demoniac qualities are taken on by them from the beginning of their bodies, in the wombs of their mothers. And as they grow, they manifest all these inauspicious qualities. So the qualities are developed, they are already in the heart. And then when the circumstance comes, that quality sprouts up. So it's not that I'm getting angry because another person is making me angry. I'm getting angry is because anger is there in me. When we squeeze an orange, we will get orange juice. When we squeeze a lemon, we will get lemon juice. We are not going to get mango juice when we squeeze a lemon. Why? Because there is lemon juice inside the lemon. So when we say, oh, I got angry because this one did this, or this happened, or that circumstance, or this didn't happen, or that didn't happen, it's nothing external. It's because it exists in us. Those qualities exist in us. And when certain circumstance, we are able to see that, oh, I'm getting angry, then those are the opportunities. Krishna is giving us an opportunity to see how we can get rid of that quality. That we should control, we should not be angry, or we should control our rude behavior, like that. So when opportunities come and we behave in that way, then we should look at them. Oh yes, Krishna is showing me that this is in my heart, and I should not encourage these qualities. I should in fact seek and pray and make all attempts to rectify my behavior. Is that okay?
Yes. So that means that these qualities are already there in our heart from births and births, right? The dirt collected in our heart. So good or bad, whatever.
Yes, because all the qualities, they are like samskar in our subtle body, in our mind. They are collected there, they are in our heart. The seeds of these qualities are all there. It's only that when a certain circumstance comes, then the quality, we exhibit that quality. And we are like so many times, I'll say, oh, I'm not angry. I got angry. It's just because this person acted in this way or this person didn't do this. And that's what made me angry. But because I'm not taking responsibility that there is anger actually in me, I'm saying I acted in this way because that person did that. But if the anger wasn't in me, I wouldn't have reacted with anger. But anger is there. I just have to accept it. It is there in me. And then how do I have to deal it? How do I have to manage it? I have to show anger in a proper manner, in, you know, what I have to do, how do I have to control it? That way. Is that okay?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, so we can stop here and we can read the next verse tomorrow. Okay, Krishna is going to make a distinction. She's going to explain then about the divine and the demoniac. So we can stop here. Srimad Bhagavad Gita ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Gaura Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Hari Hari Bol. Hare